You're listening to Bark and Wag's 15-Minute Vet Talk. Each week, your host, Polly Requa, interviews veterinarians and individuals in the pet industry from across the nation answering pet questions. Bark and Wag podcast is produced weekly for your enjoyment, and show notes can be found at barkandwag.com under the podcast tab. That's BARKNWAG.com. Please remember to subscribe to Bark and Wag 15-Minute Vet Talk.
Welcome to Bark and Wag 15-Minute Vet Talk. I'm your host, Polly Requa. Today we're talking to one of our favorite people, Kersti Nieto from Dog Training Camp USA in North Carolina. Welcome, Kersti.
Hi, Polly. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for being on. We have one question from the website. And of course, as we're talking, my pug is having an inverse sneezing attack. I'm not sure if you can hear that. But anyway, I wanted to ask, the question was, after a dog goes to the bathroom, why do they scratch the ground?
That's a good question. So when your dog, after they poop or after they've done their business, whatever, and they kick their feet, a lot of people think that they're trying to cover it up, but really what they're doing is spreading their scent around. So it's a form of marking. It's something that you can spend a lot of time thinking about and worrying over. Like if it bothers you, I would just kind of disagree with it and tell your dog or make them keep walking. But really that's just something your dog might do. One of my dogs, she will do her business and then kick as fast as she can and run away. And my other dog will give like this slow kickback. And it's just, I think it's just one little behavior that dogs do, but it's to spread their scent to let other dogs know that they're there or that they've been there.
Okay, because what's interesting is I have Chuck, who's a male, obviously, and he'll do that after he goes to the bathroom, and then Maddie, the female, she just wanders off, like she doesn't do that at all. So yeah, I didn't know if it was a male or female issue.
No, I don't think it's either, because I've seen tons of females do it and males, and just as many not. It's just kind of a habit that some dogs do, and it's more, if you want to think about dominance, like a more confident dog might do it more to show that they've been there, but it's just kind of a little thing.
Okay.
that they do.
Okay, so it's more just to let people know, or let other dogs know, I've been here. Even though there's something, brown in the snow.
Yeah, it kind of spreads it around a little. And you see dogs do it more, or at least I have with different dogs. They'll do it more when we're out at a park. So my dogs don't typically do it at home, but when we're out somewhere, they're like, hey, I've been here. It's like a Facebook post.
Okay.
Like, hey, this is me.
Okay.
Checking in.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for being on the podcast, and we certainly hope you'll come back.
Absolutely, anytime.
Thank you for listening to Bark and Wag's 15-Minute Vet Talk. If you like what you just heard, we hope you'll pass along our web address, www.barkandwag.com, to your friends and other pet owners. Have a pressing question for a veterinarian? Ask your question at barkandwag.com under the podcast tab. This has been a KFR production. Join us next time for another edition of Bark and Wag's 15-Minute Vet Talk.